Hi everybody and welcome back to Cozy Corner Crafts. So today's craft is one of our 2 Halloween crafts that we're doing. So in your craft kits that you're going to get, you are going to get some pretty big googly eyes. Oops, you can't even see that one. 2 big googly eyes. Just 2. Then you're going to get a green sheet of paper. Then you're going to get a wide piece of black paper, and then you're going to get a narrow piece of black paper. So what you're going to be making with these things today, and all you need is some glue and maybe a pair of scissors. I think, yes, you'll definitely need a pair of scissors. You're going to make Frankenstein's head. So you're going to make your own versions of Frankenstein. So the piece that you're going to need first is you're going to need your big piece of paper, and you're going to find that it's going to go across the front of this piece of paper, and you can see that you're going to get extra. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to measure it across just by like this, and you're going to cut it because you're going to need this piece of paper to make the neck bolts. I don't know if you saw that. It's kind of hard to see when it's against. See, he's got neck bolts. It's kind of funny that Frankenstein has that, doesn't he? So what you can do with this piece is I'm going to fold it in half. We like to fold things in half, don't we? And so I am going to go, let's see, about there. I'm going to make a cut, not all the way, and then another cut about there. So you are going to have kind of flaps. Now I'm going to cut. If I open this up, you're going to see that it's got a slit that you can have there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right here, and I'll show you what I did. So I'm going to cut this piece out right here, and actually let me go all the way up and across. So it looks like a bed. And now I'm going to do the top piece. I'm going to fold it over again. So now it looks like an H. And where that fold is where I'm going to cut it. And now you have the neck bolts for your Frankenstein face. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to make Frankenstein's hair. So I'm just going to make zigzags. And it doesn't really matter how you do it. The important thing is that you don't go all the way to the top of the paper. So there I've got another one. And then he's got, because Frankenstein doesn't have very nice hair. He's got kind of jaggedy hair. I think he cut it himself. Are you guys allowed to cut your own hair? No, because hairdressers or moms and dads can do a better job than we can, right? Okay, and there is my last bit of hair. Okay, so there's the hair that's going to go on top of his head. And now this last piece of paper. So you can do this two different ways. So again, you can go over to your piece of paper and cut it so it matches. Or what you can do is kind of just go, yeah, that looks about right. And then I would cut it in half. So this is going to be his mouth. And did you notice? There's no nose. But if you want to, you can take some of these pieces that you cut for his hair and you can make it a nose. Is it going to go down or is it going to go up? So should we put this together? Don't forget your googly eyes. So here we go. So here is our piece of paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to put Frankenstein's hair on it. Is it Frankenstein or is it Ralph? So there you go. So there is Frankenstein's hair. And I'm going to pick it up a little bit and make sure it fits better. Okay, and I'm going to press it down. Maybe this needs a little bit more glue. Okay, now I'm going to put his eyes on. Okay, and now I'm going to take the strip of paper that I have and I'm going to glue it down. And then the other piece of paper that I have left, I'm actually going to cut it into different size pieces. And it's going to be his mouth. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger, and this one's going to be a little bit smaller. So there is Frankenstein's mouth. And like I said, if you wanted to, you can actually take it, one of these pieces, and you could make it a nose. But I think I like Frankenstein without a nose. But of course, you always can do what you like to do with your Frankensteins. Oh, we forgot to do something. We forgot to put on his neck bolts. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the neck bolts. I'll have to ask Mom and Dad, why does Frankenstein have neck bolts? But he does. Okay, so here is the Frankenstein. And like I said, this is our first of 2 Halloween crafts that we're going to be doing. So there is Frankenstein. I love his big googly eyes. And I hope to see your Frankensteins. Bye, guys. See you soon.